wake up at 4:30 a.m. The first thing I do is get out of bed, because if I stay in bed, I'm gonna start scrolling on my phone and I'll waste a bunch of time. So I get out of bed and I go downstairs and make a cup of coffee. While making that coffee, I have my morning routine set. So I have a little bit of a skincare routine. I wash my face. I put on some products. I have a bunch of steps, but I don't show that on camera because it would take way too long. But yeah, I do that while my coffee is brewing. Then once my coffee's done, I go back upstairs and I brush my teeth and I get ready for the day. And then after that, I come back downstairs and I have breakfast. Usually my breakfast is some sort of protein shake or something easy, because I do want to spend a lot of time making breakfast. Then I sit there and I plan my day. So I have my little planner where I write down everything I need to do and I prioritize them and I put them in order. I like having a pen and paper planner. Some people like using their phones for it. You can use whatever you want. Just have some sort of system where you write down what you need to do for the day. After that, I go to my office, which is in the back of my house. It's where I film all my videos and I sit down and I get to work. And I find that having this morning routine really helps me get into the flow of things. It gives me time to focus on myself and get myself ready for the day. A lot of people don't have a morning routine, or they just kind of wing it in the morning and they just reacting to things as they come up. And that's not a good way to live your life. You really should have some sort of structure to your day, especially in the morning when you're starting it off. What you do in the morning sets the tone for the rest of the day. If you start your day off slow and unproductive, then the rest of your day is going to be slow and unproductive. But if you start your day off with energy and focus, then the rest of your day will follow suit. So I think it's important to have some sort of morning routine that works for you. Find what you enjoy doing. Find what makes you feel good and do that in the morning. For me, it's working out. It's making coffee, having a skincare routine, it's planning my day, and just getting things done. It really helps me get into the flow of things and be productive right from the start. If you want to be successful in anything in life, you have to be willing to outwork everyone else. There are so many people who are talented, smart, and capable, but they never achieve their goals because they're not willing to put in the extra work. I know so many people who are super talented, but they just coast through life and they never really accomplish anything great. They're just kind of average. And it's because they're not willing to put in the work. It doesn't matter how talented you are, how smart you are, or how capable you are. If you're not willing to work, you're never going to accomplish anything great. So if you want to be successful, if you want to achieve your goals, if you want to do great things, then you have to be willing to work. You have to be willing to put in the effort. And that means working when you don't feel like it, putting in the work when it's hard, and pushing yourself even when you want to quit. A lot of people say they want to be successful, but their actions don't match their words. They talk about how they want to be successful, but they're not willing to do what it takes to actually become successful. They're not willing to put in the work. So I hope that's an inspiration to you. I hope it reminds you that if you want to be successful, if you want to accomplish great things, then you have to be willing to work. Now, if you want to learn more about body language, I'll see you guys next time.